Welcome to Pause with Polly in our season of Lent. With the start of the Holy Week, we pause to reflect on love, the essence of this journey, and the heart of our conversations. Today, Monday, April 14th, our theme is Walking the Way of Love. By walking the way of life and love, his place of true belonging, Jesus walked as his authentic self, love incarnate, towards suffering and death. These are the words of Jennifer Gamber. As we step into the Holy Week, we walk alongside somebody who fully embodied love. And he embodied not as an abstract idea, but as lived, courageous truth. Jesus walked the way of life and love, his way of belonging, with every step, every word, and every act. He didn't walk without fear or sorrow. He walked with them, and still he chose love. This week is sacred not only because of what Jesus endured, but because of how he chose to walk through it, bringing compassion, patience, gentleness, peace, and deep awareness that he was never alone. In our lives, the walk of love, I would say, is rarely easy. Sometimes it's really in the abstract realm, something that really feels that we cannot make tangible. Because it can feel overwhelming. We can get stuck in the noise of not being enough, not getting things right. We can hide, we can hesitate, we can protect ourselves from the unknown very frequently. And yet, love asks us to empty ourselves of ego, pride, comparisons, and make room for something far more enduring. This brings me to two truths that I have carried on my own walk. The first was planted early by my mom, who I beautifully actually see as a wise and faithful woman whose love has shaped my understanding of life itself. So since I was little, she would remind me, it's not about whether loves you or not. It's about you loving yourself just as you are. She would always bring those words forward. And that truth has been quite a guide in moments of uncertainty, helping me return to myself again and again. I come first to myself. More recently, I've been holding another question very close to my heart, and I have been using it a lot. Can I be fully myself and still belong here? Can I be fully myself and still belong here? It's a powerful reflection, one that really shifts our understanding of belonging from something we earn to something that we honor within ourselves. As Brené Brown said, and the way he taught us, true belonging doesn't require you to change who you are, but it requires you to be who you are. And this is what Jesus modeled during the whole week. He did not perform for acceptance. He did not shift his truth to avoid pain. He walked fully human, fully divine. He walked in love, even when it cost him everything. This kind of courage doesn't come from seeking approval. It comes from deep self-knowledge and from knowing that you are already held by something greater than fear, greater than you. And today, as we walk the way of love, we might ask ourselves, where am I being invited to empty myself and to soften that noise of the ego, of the perfection? Where is there this invite for me to work in here, in my heart, within me? And where am I being asked to receive love more deeply, not from the world, but from the source, the real source, coming from God? And where can I share that love more boldly by showing up as my most authentic self? This walk is not perfect. It's vulnerable, and yet it's sacred. And it begins with this quiet declaration that I am the one who must love myself first. I come first, so I can give from what is within me. We can remember that I am in Him as He is in me. And in this truth, we are never alone. We are walking the way of love, not by striving, but by being rooted in grace, held in belonging, courageously, authentically, as we are. Thank you for being here. Thinking of this pause, get your words into paper and walk the way of love. I'll see you in our next pause.